Well met, random electoral blobbies. We're going to load Dildo Master's Disaster. It's been extremely successful so far, which makes me suspect that this might be the time where he succumbs to my incompetence. I will not be terribly surprised if that happened, but it's kind of weird to have gone so far in the Dungeon of Dredmor. Let's speed this up immediately. I cannot withstand regular animation speed. It's awful. But there's some kind of animal there. Hopefully it's an animal indeed. And it is. Okay, let's continue going through here. Ah, yeah, that's right. We have cleared this monster zoo. And now we're making our way through here. I'm going to totally open that and not suffer any consequences. But in fact, I did. I suppose that's too bad. I am going to charm this animal and then just go straight through. Maybe the zombies are doing a little bit more damage. Maybe it scales somehow. I really don't know. Or I'm just imagining things. I'm going to step onto that trap like a boss. I'm not going to give a crap about the consequences on stepping on dangerous things. I am much more epic than that. I am way too awesome to worry about such things. Would be nice to have my zombies way down here, but I do not have them, so I guess I'll just stab my enemies instead. That works out pretty well. Wow, that miasma actually works pretty damn well. In fact, it hurts a lot. So I better not stand on it like a moron. That will be pretty important to prevent myself from dying. That would be great. I kind of wish that it would not last so long, but I really should not wish that for that, because then with the monsters... Ooh, what was that? With the monster zoos and all that, then I will be very thankful that they last as long as it does. It does. This looks like a great helmet, but not for the type of character that I am currently building. Yeah, I don't take a 30% chance. Screw it, man. Just stand on it. I don't give a crap. I'm pretty sure that you can do things with these anvils that are just laying about. Hell if I know, though. I bet it's not something that I would want to get myself involved with, even if I knew what the hell, how to use it. So really not concerned the slightest about leaving that behind. Let's see if we can get an ammunition vendor here. Let's kill this eye monster. Foodie. Of all the things it would have fixated on, I guess he picked the feet as its main feature. I would totally have called them something more had to do with their one ocular configuration. It's really disturbing. Ooh, a store. Do I have any? A tiny store, but it's a store nonetheless. Let's sell these craftables that I do not care about. Yeah, this helmet is going to just go. What the hell is this? I didn't even realize I have this. It's an excellent orb, but again, not the type of deal that I would use with the build that I have. So all these others, plums, I'll keep the plums. Get rid of everything else. These are some other craftables, some minerals. Okay, off we go. Damn. It's not that great. Swashbuckling belt. I could do a swashbuckling sir joke, but I am just way too respectful for that. And too awesome to imply anything untoward. I'm very tempted to grab that hat, because it gives some protection, it gives some regeneration mana, and that's actually pretty nice. I only have, it's just a little bit of dodge, some savvy. Bard and being clever while avoiding trouble that affects magical haywire chance and sneakiness. What happens if I take this off? Just 2 points of sneakiness. I think I am ready to sacrifice that in exchange for having a little bit more mana. And mana regeneration is really what I want. Give me that. Yes, I shall buy it. I am a really legit customer. I don't want to piss off the shopkeepers. I remember pissing them off once and very much regretting it. So I'm not going to do that again. Especially with permadeath, there's no freaking way. Let's kill these assholes. Just throw 2 of those miasmas in there. I'm still on the fence of whether is it pronounced miasma or miasma. My Spanish proclivities make me lean towards miasma because that's how you pronounce it in Spanish. but pretty sure, I am not completely certain, but I'm pretty sure that is my asthma. Pyromancer's Gauntlets, that's beautiful. What do I have? Yeah, I'll totally change that, man. They're kind of shitty what I'm wearing. Now this does more damage and gives a little bit of protection, and pretty much the same protection that this afforded me earlier. Just two less points of block chance and one less point of physical protection, I think it is, armor reduction or whatever the hell it is. So keep on going through here, maybe make a zombie or two. What happens if I jump through here? Oh, there's a wonderful statue that we can destroy immediately. Make our way through this level. See if we can charm one of these moronic animals. That I get super resistive, that's weird. Whatever. I don't need them, I don't need anybody. I can just smack everybody in the face. You assholes, stop moving so I can destroy you. Uber chest. I still don't know what that does. Oh, that's a demon! Durr, durr. I'm a dumbass. Switch spaces and smack. Keep going forward. That's actually cheese I pointed out earlier in a previous run. That looks a lot like bread, but no, it's cheese. Man, I'm just destroying my enemies without consequence. It's crazy. The monster Crafoen. The drinker of grammars must be defeated, and the artifact Nuis, the unwanted vainglory, must be recovered. Okay, I will recover your unwanted vainglory, man. It's a bit of a hassle, really. But what we're going to do, and what do these teleporters do? The other one? It goes straight to the one that's right next to it. That's a lot of money in there. Scutum. For a moment I read scrotum, and I was a little weirded out by it. What is it? I have no freaking idea what it is. Oh, it's a shield. We don't care for shields. Protection's for the weak. We are all out offensive faggots, and we're going to destroy all of our enemies. Pretty proud of being an offensive faggot. Oh, man. I don't know why that word jumped into my head. Sometimes it does, and there's nothing much I can do about it. I really should stop even... I attacked an animal at some point. That's weird. Let's click this tiny arrow. There you go. Not to get rid of all of my debuffs, only a few. I'm a bit concerned that these guys actually hurt me quite a lot, so I'm going to heal myself. Knit tissue. Yeah, that's not terribly. Hungry Diggle and Gorilla Crusta something. Crustaceousoid. A Smackaroo, so yeah. Just kill this guy as well, man. Perishes. Nobody shall withstand the might of my vegan, dual-wielding maniac. What was that? Cloak of Sagan. This was filled with billions and billions of stars. That's amazing. I mean, for mages, what am I wearing? I'm totally replacing this stuff. And this armor, oh yeah, man, this is amazing. Excellent. What am I missing out on? Dodge chance, a little bit of cattishness, I think. Not a great deal compared to what I am gaining, which is quite a chunk of mana, more damage. That square right there with the stars, it gives me this ethereal damage. Pretty superfluous now that I am touching on that type of damage. It's so silly, all the different types of damage, and they do nothing. It could all be slashing damage for all I care. Don't see a single difference. I'm sure there's some kind of marginal difference with the way it interacts with other stuff. This guy is just an amazing dodger, man. What an asshole. What an asshole. I am very disappointed in you. Wow, this guy. Statue thing. I hate them. Ooh, do I even have anything? I think I just typed it in the previous run. Yeah, and we got an item for it. Let's start typing a few things. Since we have a bunch of meat. That in there. All my cheese. And the sandwich as well. That one too. This terrible booze. Yeah. Pangalactic Gargle Blaster. Some names of the stuff that you pick up are pretty damn funny. And all these gems too, I don't care. The craftables. And these sell for an okay amount of money, but I have so much money and so little to spend it on. Now we're going to type. It's 28. Nothing happens, but it's okay. It's cumulative as far as I understand. I'm not entirely certain how the Lutefisk God works. Pretty sure it's cumulative type of deal. We're just going to walk up to this man and destroy it. There we go. So pull that lever. Nothing ever bad happens. Nothing bad ever happens is the way I wanted to say that. That was a very awkward phrase. Right there. Some extra Lutefisk. And just keep going forward, I suppose. Just grab and see if I can charm that Diggle to do my bidding. Right. Keep exploring this area. Really easy. Ooh. Korkolki, the diabolical sacrifices. That's a staff. It's a alright weapon. I don't think it's going to replace anything that we have, but I will grab it. And let's see. That is pretty much 20 damage plus some magic bonuses. This one is 20 damage plus the trap awareness. Yeah, I'll keep the trap awareness. Wait a little bit for this to come off cooldown, and then we'll keep going. I guess this guy is not alerted to my presence, so I have free reign. No, son of a bitch. That stupid invisible crustacean was standing right there. I guess it's random how many debuffs it takes away from you. I hate you so much. Let's make a zombie, maybe it will entertain these animals. So I can just run around them. I guess I could use the Nightly Leap. There we go. I just want to get to this stuff so I can grab it and then sell it. Sell it eventually. Keep jumping this way. And that zombie will do my bidding without me having to be involved in the matter. There's a few enemies here, so let's create a couple zombies, and this should kill these Diggles, or at the very least piss them off something fierce. This way. It's trying to figure out where am I supposed to go next. And if I stop to kill every single one of the enemies in these levels, I will go insane. Man, this damn dodging demon is such a pain in the ass. Really hard to kill. No, I'm going the wrong way. Oh, just doing a crustacean. I'm going to keep this on hand, I suppose, and just keep using it because these stupid animals, they keep being on my way. And you know, if I had known, or if I had realized, because that's the problem that I had before with a vegan run, that it would be such a pain in the ass to navigate these levels. Don't get me wrong, it is fun and it's easy. Makes the game easier, I would say. Let's get some of my ass man going over there. I don't want to trade places though. There, and keep smacking. It makes it a lot easier. All the animals in the game are not attacking me. Why can't I move? I can't move right. I mean left for some reason. I'm pressing right, left, right, left. Maybe there was an invisible thing I just could not see at all. I didn't even become aware of its outline. That's why I couldn't move there. Let's jump over this moron. Yeah, like I was saying, if I had realized that navigation would be so freaking impaired by being a vegan. Oops, I used the wrong ability there. I meant to smack it in the face. Instead, I tried to make a zombie out of a living thing. Cannot be done! Because you're Dr. Frankenstein. Even then, you're going to have a bit of trouble. You probably want to use some dead parts for the task. Smacking these fools. Stereo orb. Anyway, let's make some zombies there. I think they're a great cannon fodder. Grab that, and we're going to jump out of this bind. I need to see the place. Okay. And it looks like we are almost done. This way. Not I could teleport back there and grab that ore, but I'm really not even that interested. So we're going to just go all the way down here. Oh wait, there's one more path. Ooh, and a Krong out there. I did not even realize there was one. Or did I already use it? Yeah, I already used it. I just never went through the door. So let's do that, remedy that terrible mistake from my past. My deep and troubled past. The Crab King. I would very much love to kill you, Crab King, but I'm just going to use you for my own devices. Ah! Too freaking badass for this dungeon. Disgusting. Oh, that's a lot of enemies for it not being a monster zoo. I can just smack them all one by one. I really don't. I am not concerned. I really should be using the miasma a bit more because it's what will enable me to kill a bunch of animals. So let's. Oh, somehow I put the tofu in my cursor. That was weird. We're going to use that a little bit more. So the animals die. I like seeing all kind of animals die in front of me. Maybe that diggle will come down here. That'll be great. Screw it, man. We're just going to walk through my own stinky cloud. Time Lord Scarf. A scarf. Is that like an amulet, I guess? Well, definitely better than freaking Zuzuk. Gives me a bunch of... Wow, this is fantastic. I will wear this beautiful scarf, be the envy of all the fashionistas out there. Vodka never hurts to be boozed up if I'm going to drink that vodka because I just really want to get drunk. This is just too terrible for me to face while sober. I cannot pick up anything else, so we're going to open up the Horadric cube and start sculling all these craftables. I said before, whether I sell it or whether I skull it, it all depends on... Let's get this tofu right there. It all depends on how far away am I from a store. I really don't care either way. I will keep these though. In fact, I think I'm going to... I don't care about that. Clear vision. Screw it. I know it could be useful. I know it could be very, very useful, but it's just... Go into inventory, click on the thing. I don't care, man. What we're going to do is go into the pocket plane and... I say pocket plane, I know it's pocket dimension, but I grew up playing Baldur's Gate and Throne of Ball had a pocket plane, and that's something that it's just stuck to my head forever. So I'm going to call it the pocket plane, and you can sue me for it. I don't care, man. But please don't sue me for it. That will be a lot of waste of legal resources, and it will be a huge, huge waste of your money and mine, because probably I will not be able to charge that. Probably it's a frivolous lawsuit, so I could possibly charge it to all my legal fees, charge them to your expenses. Even then, though, I will have to pay up front, probably. What to get? Just forget about that ridiculous line of thought. And now we're leveling on something new, aren't we? We had picked up all of the... Yeah, I really don't want that. I don't care about that. I should, though. Gives me a lot more dodge. But I think I wanted to level up the archery. The Baron Wound technique. Sharp wall of blades stance. This stance is... I'm not sold on them. They might be really good. But it's just another freaking thing on my hotbar, man. It just gets tiresome. I wish I had more space without having to click this tiny arrow. I hope, or I wish that they were a way. And I would love to be a dumbass and simply not have realized it. We're going to pick this. We're going to level up perception. I would like to level up the crossbow stuff, but... But we have so little ammunition, and we're doing fine with our current weapon, so we're going to get highly aware, and we're going to level up the crap out of perception. It will help me out a lot with the traps, and it looks like it helps me dodge as well, so Well, it got stuck. The down button got stuck. It helped me out a lot with dodging. There's one more area to go to. Dare you, potato thing, to attack me. How freaking dare you. I hate you so freaking much. Huh? Where do these guys come from? I had cleared this whole area. I guess they spawned because I pulled that lever, possibly? Plum. Man, I can't never have enough plums. An extra tofu and some more plums. There's my friend the crab. Please go away. Okay, we're going to go to the last area we have not explored in this level. I think then we'll be done. Whoops, I just got a fireball to my butthole. Pretty sure this will be the last. Wonder how do you open the Uber chest? Possibly. Oh, I had something. I don't know what did I have. But this is Zantwe, the father of communism. Armor, a shield. Hey, we never did the quest. I don't see it. Is there? I'm pretty sure there's somewhere I can click. Yeah. Defeat Kafroen, the Drinker of Grammars. That sounds like a boss. I don't see it on the map though. Usually it will show. Possibly it's in the last area that we have not visited yet. So let's go that way. This way. All the way up and then to the left. I'll bet you it's up here. I mean, there's only one more place it can be and it has to be here. Just gotta go through this door. Let's charm this diggle, please. Oh yeah. Open! Maybe not. Maybe I'm full of crap. Let's get some stink cloud going. Well, these guys hurt. Not realize that fact. Kill myself, please. And might as well use the meat shield. I don't know, man. Just keep stabbing my enemies. It's always something that has not changed since I started this run. Keep stabbing my enemies. Nothing will go wrong if I adhere to that policy of stabbing my enemies. Good policy. Nice. I love this type of deal. This is where we got our huge upgrade. This is where we got a huge upgrade in the previous level, or possibly when we started this level. I'm not sure. So I am very much looking forward to opening these chests, even if he has just grabbing all the loot. Even if he has monsters inside, which it does, it's an animal monster. Let's charm it so that it fights my other enemies, it didn't fall for my trap. Holy crap! Blazook, the off-balance portal. I think this is going to be the replacement to my other sword. This is a shitload of damage. This gives almost as much, but it gives better benefits. So let's replace that. I don't care about trap awareness that much, really, because I am awful at them anyway, and we're dual-wielding flails, but still making eye geysers out of people. Okay, this guy we can kill. Oh. He is a pushover, and I'm going to destroy him. Did he drop a damn thing? I don't think he did. He doesn't put anything in my inventory either. So I guess we're moving on. And we're going to make all of these enemies suffocate. I don't even feel bad about it. Wow, that was amazing. That's so great. That's crazy. Crazy good. Let's provoke these people so they get into my stink cloud. Oh, I ran out of freaking arrows. This is pretty worthless. Oh no, it's not. The 54 damage, which is pretty good and not terribly great. Here's what it bothers me, man. I really could use more ammunition. Very stingy where ammunition is concerned. This run has been. Sometimes I just get so much of it, I don't know what to do with it. Please, I just want my little anvil. I am going to craft so many miniature weapons. Okay, I'm going to just charm you. You piece of shit. How about I move you next to these corpses and then I explode the corpses? Or I just stab you. How about that? I don't even feel bad about it. Now we're going to use this thing. and get rid of most of my debuffs. Well, no, not up. Please down. There we go. There has to be a key to switch these, but damn if I know, man. Tab does nothing. I've used so many different key combinations with shift and control and alt, and wow, actually now it has two in, next to that guy. And this is the boss, actually. I don't know if that's one of these guys, or either that or his. Oh, there he is. It's the frickin' Diggle. Oh, that's awful. These guys usually hit pretty hard, so let's be a little careful. Okay, I managed to dodge all his attacks. That's good. Okay, we're going to get a few zombies here. We need to make this Diggle suffocate. I don't want to stab it. It could be a royal pain in the ass to get rid of that debuff. I'm going to have to, though. Wow, I did not get it. Oh, maybe if it's a... No, I do get the debuff. That's weird. I can live with that. It's really not that big a deal. Okay, now that debuff is really bad. So we're going to use the thing. Oh wow, it's a huge cooldown. Did not realize I used it so recently. So I guess we're just going to stand here like morons. Wait for this stuff to happen. Here's another thing I am not terribly fond of Dungeons of Dredmor for, and that is respawning enemies and randomly random enemies just showing up. It's kind of a pain in the ass. Let's see if we can explode that to get some stink cloud going. This guy has just 1 point of health left. Now he's gone. That debuff is really hurting me right now. Yeah, there we go. Where is the thing? Lewis! There he is, and I get a really bland looking axe. It is a shitty ass axe. I am not fond of having picked that up. Let's see if we can empty our inventory by drinking one of these, and on one of those I am now completely drunk. Yeah, we're going to wait. It's really not a great idea to be walking around with that type of hangover, man. All you want to do is just drink a lot of water and just lay down, get away from all loud noises and light. I don't even drink, I just know this from sitcoms, really, and webcomics. Oh man, another quest. Please don't tell me to kill an animal. Monsters Regiment, the Lord Dredmor's 10th platoon, the Opera of Cake, and their commander, the vile Fringdom of the Mother of Forks, what the hell, must be stopped at all costs. You know, they took the randomness of the animals so far that it becomes stupid. It becomes nonsensical, and the humor is lost because of that. There should have been humorous suffixes that actually mean something instead of random words strung together. That makes no sense to me. From trying to be funny perspective, it makes sense. It makes no sense literally. I guess that makes it unfunny, I suppose. It's a hard balance, man. For the most part, Dungeons of Dredmor does get the humor right. Is this a champion or something? That took quite a lot of punching. We gotta face these guys. Let's see if we can get them to choke on their own vomit. My preferred method to deal with enemies, both in Dungeons of Dredmor and real life. You just get your enemies drunk enough so they barf and they choke in their own vomit. I'll be okay with that. And son of a bitch, we have an animal Diggle. It's an animal boss. I need to kill it. Maybe this Diggle will do my dirty work for me. Between that and some zombies.
Critical hits.
And possibly some gas. There you go. Are zombies immune to the miasma? I don't think they are. No, don't walk out of there. Just stab it. I don't care. The mockery of books. This is a neck piece, I think. Is it? Yeah, but I think the scarf is leagues ahead. Yeah, much better. Alrighty, we have cleared this whole level. I guess that's good, that's super awesome. Might as well go to the store. It's kind of not late as in the hour, but it's already been 30 minutes. I want to start the next level. 30 minutes is the desired threshold that I have for these dungeon clearings, one level at a time. So let's sell my junk. Actually, we need to go into the pocket plane. Sell this stupid cheese, man. It's so worthless. No, I not mean to sell that mushroom, but I'm not terribly broken up about having done that. It's really not a big deal one way or another. It's just a mushroom that I'll probably never eat. Some buff that I'll never benefit from because I just don't even think about it. So let's find a suitable way down. There's one right here, or at least there's a way down right here. I never explored this area, so I guess we're not done. Pow! Now that guy hurt. See if we can charge one of these fools. I don't know why that happened, but it happened, so I'm okay with it. And I want to get away from these demons. And we're going to stink up the place. We're alright with that, man. I am so not guilty about farting. And I do mean this very much in real life. I'll just fart wherever I please, man. And usually they are super... I can get away with it because, don't get me wrong, I release some really bad stinkers now and then, but for the most part, a lot of my farts don't smell, and this is such a great advantage because farting is one of the greatest pleasures in life, and I can get away with it for the most part wherever I go. It's so fantastic to get all that relief with none of the consequence of getting caught because you stunk up the place something so fierce that people can look at you and say, holy crap, you're a piece of shit, how dare you do this to my olfactory senses. I am 100% certain that you appreciate this narrative that I have going for myself about the wonderful quality of my farts. I am being incredibly sincere with you right now. I'm not even playing it for laughs or anything. These things that I'm saying are perfectly truthful. But anyway, we have clear level 8 of this Dungeon of Dredmor. You know, I think it's 15 levels, so we can actually get to the last level if everything keeps going the way it's going. I've been really successful so far. I'm going to open things while I talk and do the outro of this video, I suppose. Yeah, going pretty damn well so far. It's like, I'm not used to this level of success, I'll be honest with you. Honestly, I normally get myself killed much earlier. Admittedly, I've been much more careful than I usually am. I would just jump into all sorts of dumb situations before. I've been very cautious with this run so far. Because I don't know, I think I really would like to get to the end of Dungeons of Dredmor. And that's the goal that I set for myself. If this series is going to go for as long as it takes me to reach the ending of the game. I've never finished it, so why not? Maybe a beat down mace class weapon. Why not do it while recording? That'll be all sorts of fun. These two teleporting to each other, so this one must go elsewhere. I really wanted to get another level before going away, but I'm going to step through here. Who cares, man? Then we'll connect the dots later. Anyway, I hope that you're enjoying it so far. Hopefully, we can actually make this work all the way to the end of the game. Kind of dangerous to continue focusing on melee. It'd be nice to level up that crossbow, I guess, but it just depends on whether I get ammunition or not, because with this shitty-ass ammunition that I have, it's really not worth it. I'll just run out of it immediately. So we'll see what happens. I hope that you stick around for the next level. Until then, I bid you farewell.